that when it comes to the journey of life, the next thing that you need to avoid is too much comfort. Sometimes too much comfort can become a barrier zone of your destiny. That is why when God wants to use a man as an emblem of his possibility in a generation, one of those things that God would do is to cut off all supportive systems, all, until he doesn't have a backup system so that he will look unto God truly. You know, there is when you look unto God and there is when you look unto God truly. They are two different things. There is when you absolutely look unto God. There is the looking unto God, and at the same time your mind is still somewhere that someone will help you. You know yourself now. Many of you have done that thing for years. Don't pretend as you are saying you don't have food this week. You know your parents will send money. You know what you are doing. Don't lie. You don't understand. When they are teaching faith, listen. The Bible says, if you fail in the days of adversity, thy strength is small. One of those things that characterize that strength is the word of the Lord. Because if the word of the Lord should have come to you, it would have strengthened your marrow and bones. The word of the Lord is quick and powerful. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12. Sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. He said, it's a discerner of thought and intent of the heart. Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 2. Ezekiel said, the Spirit of the Lord entered into me when he spake unto me, and I stood on my feet. Say, and I stood on my feet because the word of the Lord came. John 6:63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. He said, the word I speak to you, they are spirits and they are life. Psalm 109 verse 11 said, thy word have I hidden in my heart that I may not sin against thee. You need to build capacity. You need to know the word of the Lord.